The golfing world is most certainly on a high following Tiger Woods' first win in 5 years. He will of course be part of Team USA at this week's Ryder Cup and will be looking to continue his new lease of life for close friend and captain for the week, Jim Furyk. Captain Furyk arrived in France with the Ryder Cup on Monday and was greeted by his European counterpart Thomas Bjorn here at Le Golf National. And ahead of a busy week, the pair sat down in front of the cameras to discuss Tiger's return to form and the impact that could have on the outcome of what is the 42nd staging of golf's ultimate team competition.
When you look at now comparing maybe past Ryder Cups to this one, I think what's so special is Tiger has ingrained himself in our team atmosphere and became such a big part of the team in 2016 as a vice captain. And then again in 2017 as an assistant captain of the President's Cup. I think it's special for him now to kind of join these younger players, as a teammate. But, what's important to him right now and what's special for him is to be a part of that team, to be a part of that group.
I spent 25 years playing professional golf with Tiger Woods on the scene, and anytime he does anything great, that's a story, and that's where we want to see him. We want to see him at the top of the game. He does so much for the game of golf. These are 24 of the best players in the world, and when they go up against each other, they're all capable of amazing things on both sides. We don't fear anyone because we played against them so many times before individually, but we respect our opponents and know what we're up against, and that's, I think, is the key to all of this.
It's a 12-on-12 type of atmosphere, and I think he really enjoys that right now. He won yesterday as an individual, and I know how much that means to him and how important it was, but he's flipped that page pretty quickly and is really excited to join his teammates and move forward in that process.
With golf in an incredible place right now, Ryder Cup week couldn't have come at a better time. Here at Le Golf National, the excitement is growing as we count down to Friday's opening session. And one reason for that is not just the talent that's on show, but the course that they'll be battling it out on. The Albatross course at Le Golf National was opened in 1990 with the very intention of getting the Ryder Cup here. And the par 71 layout is the perfect stage for the drama of the event. Clever bunkering, menacing fescue and water in play on several of the key holes all combine to mean this place is made for match play. There are so many brilliant and testing holes on the Albatross course, but it's the closing 4 holes that could ultimately play a huge role in deciding where this Ryder Cup is won or lost. So with that in mind, here's a guide to how the closing stretch plays out. The 15th hole might not be the longest par 4 at just over 400 yards, but with a lake snaking all the way down the right side of the fairway and up onto an island green, precision here is key. It's a hole where a birdie, particularly in the foursomes, will often win the hole. The par 3 16th is the shortest hole on the course, playing downhill to a green framed by mounds, bunkers and more water. The biggest danger here is the undulating green, pushing balls towards the lake. If anyone misses this putting surface, it will take a minor miracle to avoid a bogey, making par your friend on 16. The 17th hole is twinned with the 18th, which plays in the opposite direction. It offers a breather from the water, but don't be fooled, it's still one of the hardest holes on the course. Finding the fairway is the first challenge, and from there, players will be hitting a 5-iron or maybe even as much as a 3-iron to a green which is elevated and very shallow, making it a difficult target to hit, especially under pressure with a match on the line. The final hole here on the Albatross course might not see action during every match, but those who do have to take it on will face a devilish test, which is why it's regularly ranked as the hardest hole when the French Open has been staged here. The design of the hole takes inspiration from the 17th at TPC Sawgrass. But in order to play the approach shot to this island green with a wedge or a 9-iron means being aggressive off the tee. And that's not easy with the lake in play on the left of the tee. On the right, thick fescue rough means any second shot from there will be tough to reach the green. It is one of golf's great closing holes and will be a fitting place for decisive moments as matches are won, lost or halved.